Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. I haven't been in here for a few days, a few too many days I feel, but because I've had some bits and pieces on to do with health and such, and Badgie at the vet's. Badgie's been cleared, by the way. He had his last appointment on Wednesday just gone. He has he's still hopping a bit, but he's sort of been signed off. We've got to keep an eye on his hopping, and if he continues to do it too long, he's got to go back and get some more medication. But I don't think he's in pain. When he's not thinking about his leg, he uses it. So anyway, that's Badge. I had to have a mammogram, which isn't very pleasant. If I would imagine most of the ladies on here have had at least one of those, but I had that, so just gotta wait for results of that. Oh, my lung pulmonary rehab has finished. That 6 weeks went really quick, didn't it? So I had a reassessment, and I walked a bit faster and a bit further on my reassessment, so it's obviously helped a bit. So I was quite pleased with the results of that. Anyway, enough about me, although this bit is about me as well, ish. A friend of a friend twice removed, I don't know, said that there was some crafting stuff wanting to be given away, and there was stamps and there was metal animals. So, I mean, metal animals I assumed was dies, either that or charms. I didn't know what it was. But I was asked if I would like them, and I said yes, please, that would be absolutely lovely. I said if it's charms, I will try and find someone to pass on to. But it's not charms, it is actually dies. And there is loads in here, and some stamps. And the stamps don't look like they've been used. And there's these all dies in these little pockets. I mean, some of them have fallen out and gone elsewhere, so it's going to take some sorting through. And there's some stamps in there as well. Where are those? So, some little stamps which I haven't really looked at yet. But look, there's dies knocking about all over the place down here. Little tiny ones. So I'm going to have to sort through that. Don't know what a lot of them are. This one, I'm sure I saw it say Whimsey stamps somewhere. Because there's these, there's elephants, there's donkeys. What else did I see? Alligator. And then there's the dinosaurs. Don't know where this is from. That didn't have anything on it. That was just loose in the bag. It's in this bag, Cal Summers, Paper Scissors Story. Now I know of Cal. Sadly, she passed away. I don't know whether it was the beginning of the year or the end of last year, but she used to make memory books. She wasn't a card maker, and she didn't use dies, so I'm pretty sure that nothing in here is Cal Summers stuff, because yeah, like I say, it's dies and stamps, and she used to make memory books. Anyway, I have got to spend some time and go through all that. So I pulled out some red and some green. I need some black, which I'll pull out in a minute, and some white. So I'm going to cut him in green and white. I'm going to do the inside in red and the matte layer in black. And have him hanging over the top, I think. So that's the plan. So let me get these cut, and I will get the card base done. And yeah, I'm going to do, I think I might do a bit of stacking. I might do a bit of shading on him as well. And yeah, then we get them cut, and we'll get some snipping and shading done. So there's the happy birthday, which I'm going to get stuck now because chances of losing that little dot are very high. Let me just poke the rest of these out. Where's that little dot? Have I lost it? No, there it is. Put it there. This is very thin and I don't want to get too much glue on, so I'm going to put some on with this. Let me sit it on here. Let me get a bit more out of this one. There we go. Right, let's try that again. There we go, that's that one done. I'm just going to wipe this off. Let's just get this one on. So that'll be like that. Let's have a look at this little fella. So I've done a couple of whites because we want his teeth to be white. So I'm going to start by cutting these teeth off of here. And there's a little line that you can follow. Those teeth should show through there. And we're going to have his eyes out of here. So I'm just going to follow these cut lines. So his eyes are going to go on top like that. What else should we have? I think we'll have this part. So his snout is going to be up a little bit. So we need to cut his teeth off again. I don't think I want those bits on there either. Cut those off. Cut these off again. So let's put that on. Then we put those on. I want his snout to be higher than his eyes, so I'm going to give him another snout. That's better. I think I might bring his teeth forward. No, they don't make that much difference, so eyes. I think I'm going to cut his hands off from that one. That's the top hands. That can replace those hands. Just saves me cutting him again, really. And I just need to cut these off of here. So that one stays as is. This one is going to have some shading on the top part. Let me grab a pen. Emerald green, vivid green and horseradish, which I'm going to test on here. That's number 1. That's 2. And this is 140. Let's just see how those dry. I think they'd be okay. Yeah, that's dried almost perfectly the same colour. I'm just going to do some dark around here. Around his eyes. So I'm going to stick that one on next. This is just a build-up layer. hold up his little hands. And just colour those greens so that they don't show up behind. So the eyes I will shade in a minute. Just going to go over that again just to blend it in a little bit more. And we need to do some on here as well. So not on his hands, a bit down here. Stick that one on. His little toes. Those nails should be white, but they're not. I might do a bit of white gel pen on there just to whiten them up a little bit. Him on there to get his teeth. Actually, see if I can just snip off these to get some white nails showing. Yep, that's good. You just grab a grey to just do his eyes with. So we've got neutral grey 2 and cool grey 0. I'm just going to do a little bit of shading under here, a bit around there. And I'll just put a little bit of black in there. Oh, I know what I didn't do. A little bit there. There we go. Tidy up and get my card base and such, and we'll crack on. Card base and matte layer. So it's going to be a basic happy birthday dinosaur. Put these feet on. 2 of those. Like that, I think. We can have him further over. Yep, further over, I think. I'm going to get this on first. That's not quite, the die isn't quite straight, it pops down a little bit there, so we'll just have to do it by eye. That'll be fine. Birthday's going to go across there, like that. And then the dinosaur's going to go on there. Looking over. I'm going to do him a couple of red dots here. Like that. And get him on here. So there's today's card with my lovely gifted dies. I will be doing 3, maybe 4 thank you cards, because I don't know how many people are down the line. So I will do, I will get 4 thank you cards ready and just say, take one and pass it on, please, and so that everybody gets a thank you card. But yes, I need to go through them all and see what we've got in there and get them sorted really, because there's so many and there's little pieces in there. I'll have a look online and see if I can find any of them, to see if I can put makes to them as well. Like I said, I think that is a Whimsy one. No idea on that one. Cuts beautifully though. Oh, they both did actually. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Okay, bye.